on step
What
3.
the
It's time, let's grab a drink.
G'day Taeries and Taerettes, welcome to another episode of Look What I Made. Today we have the Ninjago Dragons Rising 71834 9+ set Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech. It's 1,187 pieces. It is a 4-in-1. Let's see what's going on. This is the box. This is the set. This is the set with the box behind it. First thing I want to point out is the box is one of these ones.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's cool. You can put all your stuff in there and you can also collapse it down so that it's flat like the other ones. So this is the 4-in-1 set. You get a double car kind of thing. It's sort of plain jet. It doesn't really function very well as a jet because the window doesn't actually close the whole way. The wings are rubbish, like you're not flying nothing with that. This dragon horse looking thing which has a lot of stickers on each of those are stickers that don't even fit right. Like look at this, they're right on the edges. That was a nightmare to put on. And you get Zane. That's the actual fourth build.
Oh, because
Like,
he's not a minifig.
He's not a minifig. You get this dumb thing. At least that's printed. Yeah, his arms are just a little hinge joint. That, yeah, so that's your mech. That's a combiner mech, just there. Thank you for having my TED Talk. I have not put it together as an actual mech yet, so let's see how this works. There you go, step 1.
That's not step 3.
What the step,
Paint me like one of your French girls.
is that real? Step 3. Yeah, step 3. Step 1. Step 2. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Step 4. And one of these is printed. This one isn't. Why would you give me a different sticker? Just give me 2 of the same ones. We put this back on. I don't know why. Why did I take it off? Why? Did you swap them over? Oh, it comes out of there and then it goes on the ends. Okay, that makes sense. See, those arms look pretty chonky.
The arms look cool.
Because it's a hand. I was wondering when I was making them, why the hands in such a weird spot. Okay, so that's step 5. Now, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. These connect them together to hold them in. So it's really hard to get them apart because it goes in like that. 2 pins to hold, 2 holders, and 1 sticker-majigger. And then to undo it, you really have to pull it apart. Step 5. Then, step 1 of the combining. Step 2. Step 3. Why has it only got 1? Why would you put 2 to hold it on properly? And that's the combiner mech. Basically, it's like a Voltron, but with ninjas instead of lions. I guess Zane just gets eaten into it.
Guess that's his dream.
It looks alright. The arms are a little bit articulating. You can't actually open them up too much. Considering all the really cool mechs that we've got lately, I don't really think this is up to scratch. And look at this thumb. When I was building this, I did it on both hands. This thumb is in a really bad spot. Like if you look at that, it's right against the hand. So the thumb serves no purpose. If you open it up, it's like this. It's got to be able to open and clasp around something. This can't clasp anything.
Let me grab something. Oh, I can't
grab anything because my thumb only does this and this. It's on both hands too. So I don't know if they've missed a part. I guess I could move it out more. That's better. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Just move it out. The way it got me to make it is a very different story. But even then, it's like, why even have it? He doesn't have a big sword or anything either. He just sort of has swords come out of himself. Why have hands if you've got no guns? You've got some guns that are over here that shoot up in the air. The reason why it's like that is because they're supposed to be when they're the car thing, because that's the front. And these don't fit nicely either. If you have a look at them from the side. Oh, okay, just everyone dominoes. So if you can see this, the way that it's actually put on, you can see this giant gap that runs through. It's one brick off. Both sides have it. The legs don't articulate pretty much at all, except to bend forward and back.
But he can't stay like that either. 'Cause
No,
he's not,
he can't. Literally just has to be like this.
That's a bit
Or
lame.
slightly bent. So you've got a mech that wants to be 4 things in one, but not one of those things is good. But I think you did my boy Zane pretty bad.
There's just so many
Mega
gaps
Mechs?
everywhere.
He's just a gappy boy. He's just got the gap. Got the gap. Let's talk about stickers. Doesn't look that much here,
No,
but
there's a
all
lot.
of them are front facing. This is a sticker. This isn't. This isn't. This is. So that's 3 stickers front facing. Sticker. Those 2 are stickers. These are stickers. Both sides have one of these. These 3 are stickers on the legs, which there's 4 of. For such an expensive model that doesn't even move right, why couldn't you make less stickers? The minifigures are pretty cool though. We've got this dude I've never seen before. His name is Kangaroo Jack. Draconian Warrior. And he seems like a leader of some description because he's got a really cool little dragon helmet which comes off, which you can use on its own, which is actually a really nice little piece. And you have this, which is a little dragon, which he uses as a backpack. So it's slightly just brick built. So he's got this long piece on his back and you put his helmet on and the whole thing comes together really nicely. Then you have Draconian Scout, who's just a menace, a nice little axe. He's got a mohawk. He's got the double as well, which can fit the dragon on, I guess. Then you have Pixel, who is an exclusive. So Pixel's just a super overpowered character in the Ninjago universe who protects Master Wu. Double printed head. So you have Cole.
This is also exclusive.
This is an exclusive Cole, and he has a nice elemental blade, I guess. I don't really know what these blades are called, but they're clear pearlescence.
Sora.
Soras. So we have Sora.
Nocerus.
Sora, who I want them to make a mech out of because it'll be cat themed, I'm hoping. Meow. And we have Noct, who is also an exclusive. He's got some nice printing. He's got a rice hat. He's got a weapon, sand green weapon, and he likes to flip, clearly. You get multiple instruction booklets. This one is for Zane's little mech, so Cole and the Draconian Warrior. You get the dragon. I guess you can call it a plane, not really. And you also get Sora. You get Pixel, Noct, and the Draconian Scout. Not really a car, but it's a car. I don't know why Cole's there. It's nice and easy to build this. Well, sort of easy.
It's hard to assemble them.
It's hard to assemble.
Just assemble it once. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Probably keep it like that because individually it's pretty crap. And these are the spare parts. Nothing special.
I'm guessing those are shooter pieces.
Just shooter pieces, yeah. I don't usually put shooter pieces in because I don't really believe that you should be using them. So that's what the shooters are for.
Do you recommend it?
Now that I've put it together, probably not.
Did you enjoy building it when you were building the individual pieces?
Not really.
So
no.
This is a very lackluster.
Yeah, I thought it would be fully articulating. The box shows it as being something really cool. Something you can do lots with. But it just feels like a really crappy Power Ranger. I think the Voltron would have been better than this. The head even looks like it moves to the side. Oh, it does. I guess you can do that.
But it's a bit weird.
I don't know why they didn't give you just a Zane that just sits... I don't know, maybe
Unless that's what he is in the show.
maybe he
I don't
does that
know.
in the show, yeah.
It's not as nice as some of the other mechs you've built.
There's so many nice mechs. And it's bad because it actually makes it out like Zane is a minifig. He's not a minifig. Don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't make it out like you get 7 figs. You get 6. Anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for your time, Taeries and Taerettes. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And most importantly of all, be good to yourselves. And drink your milk.
It's part legend, part train wreck scenes. Ninjago fans, what you expect?